Program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's not short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all at the MT show. It's a rock and roll, you gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 13th day of November 2025. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Kind of twins today.
Right.
Yours is a little more purple than mine is blue.
Yeah.
But I wanted to point that out as we were on video. People watching us in the morning don't think we have that planned.
No. No.
I mean, there's times that we will do a matchy match for pictures or something like that. But getting up in the morning, there is no plan.
Yes.
And you don't even plan your clothes ahead of time because
I'm Judy Moody.
You like to pick what you're in the mood for that day. The only thing that changes for me from day to day is the shirt. I don't mean like I don't change my I don't mean I don't change my pants, socks, and underwear. But I'm saying like all I'm saying as far as the top goes, like my two choices this morning were I had this blue one, this blue Touhyville shirt, or I was going to go with my collared Touhyville Media like polo type shirt.
Got it.
Those were my two choices this morning.
Yeah.
So I was more in the mood for some color. So that's what I was feeling. So
how we choose our clothes. These leggings, though.
It's riveting radio.
Yep.
So it's what I thought. Yeah. No.
So these are like flannel, like they're yummy lined leggings.
Oh, you told me about that last time you wore.
They're like it's like wearing a blanket on the inside. They're real soft and so yeah. You can't tell from the outside, but from the inside, they're
real
yummy
warm
against my skin.
See, now to me, I would be like
hot
halfway through the day. I'm like, am I boiling? Like,
so I'm going to be at the Good Samaritan food pantry, and I just thought if the door keeps opening and shut, or I have to walk into a freezer, I wanted to be ready.
That makes sense.
All
right.
That said, God help me if it's hot in there.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't know, because I will say every time I've been in there,
it's comfy.
Mo's in like a t-shirt.
Right.
So,
but Mo's in shape. I am not.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, that's, and I'm not saying that doesn't matter as though I agree, because I'm not, I'm not walking into that trap. I'm just saying that whether you're like, no matter what, if you're cold, you're cold, you're hot. Like,
yeah.
So my suggestion would be, this is what I learned living in the Midwest, is I would go layers. I would go with a t-shirt under that.
I know.
Just in case tonight.
I know.
Or this afternoon or whenever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And layers don't do it for me. I used to, like during menopause, I had to do like layers a lot.
Yeah.
I had to do layers during radiation treatment because you'd be like, 1 minute you'd be like hot, flushed. The next minute you'd be freezing.
Okay.
Now I just like, if I take this off everybody's going to go screaming.
Well, I'm not saying, for right now, but you have time, right? You're not there till this afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying
True.
you could throw on a t-shirt underneath there.
I might do that. Mm-hmm.
Because once you're in it, you're like
right a minute.
Like once you're doing the thing, once you're hanging out, it's happening.
Yeah.
That's as far as I know. I mean, I've never been. So, as far as I've never been a part of the volunteering for the day. So, but that'll be good. I know you're excited to do that and help out.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
a
nice thing to do. So, speaking of the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, they're open this afternoon. But then also you got the Good Sam Jam going on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So you can be a part of that. You can go check out a band, and it's for an in-kind donation, whatever you can bring. So
it's going to be a fun evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to that. So we also tried to go see the Northern Lights last night.
I don't want to talk about it. It's very sad.
Twice.
And I'm always in the loop on these things. I don't know where I was. I didn't even hear there was going to be beautiful lights, and it's on my bucket list. So I'm crushed. Then I saw the beautiful pictures, and I went, ooh, I still have a chance, because it was supposed to be a G5 yesterday. And they said, oh, it's going to be even clearer. La, 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 la. It was not. I didn't see it at all. And we woke up after going to sleep at 7:30, something like that. I woke up at 10 and I went, okay, pull yourself out of bed. I tried to see from my window if there would be anything to see. Couldn't really see it. So then I came downstairs, threw on a jacket, crunched through all of our leaves on the front lawn. Couldn't see it either, but was like, okay, we're already up. So let's take a ride. And we took a ride and we saw headlights and overhead lights, but no northern lights.
Yeah. And we didn't go far,
No,
but
we went to two places one down the street, one around the corner that are dark, frightfully dark at night.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. And
I was really bummed.
And I saw some, I think in the Friends Rensselaer page, that some storm chaser people were saying that something happened, that it changed and it wasn't going to be as good.
It was a G3. It went down to a G3.
Okay, that it wasn't going to be as good as expected.
Yeah, it's something with the sun and the magnetic, whatever it is. So so it went down a notch. So we didn't get to see those beautiful pink and.
Yeah. So, and some people had some good pictures. Some people out in Benton County, listening on WIBN, saw some stuff, and then some people up near Crown Point. But
last night,
I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Because I know I saw Whiting on NBC. They had Whiting, Indiana.
Okay.
Had some beautiful colors, but
I'm laughing.
Not us.
I just looked up at Facebook, and an old friend of ours, Dave, said, I didn't see the Northern Lights. I just wanted to be included. So it's a picture of the top of his house, and then some purple, blue, and red, marker. Just
oh my gosh. That's so funny.
I just wanted to be a part of it.
I forget what working with Dave was like. That was fun.
Yeah. So
it was very funny.
Yeah.
It is very funny.
Yeah. That was
why is it that we talk about people like they passed away, God forbid, if you're not with them anymore?
No, but we say it like people we used to work with. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we couldn't find anything last night. I don't know if anybody around Rensselaer did see anything. But I will tell you that it's amazing how 10 o'clock, depending on when you doze off, can feel like the middle of the night. I felt like I was stumbling around the house, when you were like, yeah, let's take a ride. And I'm the one that asked. I said, you want to take a ride? I felt like I was stumbling around like it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like,
I did.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
no, we could do this. Okay. Oh, okay, dog, slow down. Okay, everybody. Okay. Just wear a coat. Okay, shoes. Yeah. Yeah. It was just and I felt disheveled. Does that make sense? Like I was like, what is happening? Yeah. So anyway, today is Super Northern Light Day. No, I'm kidding. By the way,
it's World Kindness Day today.
Yes. By the way, Christine says, good morning. I loved my lined leggings. They are so warm. They sell them at the Dollar Tree. So yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they feel so good.
Yeah. Actors Day. Today is Actors Day. Guinness World.
And scene.
Yes. Ever want to be an actor?
An actress. I was in drama. I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't know that I ever wanted to be famous though. Like,
no.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want to be like, I feel like everything goes cuckoo when you're too famous. Like, I don't want.
Yeah. Not something I ever worried about. Yeah.
Really?
Being
You want to be too famous? You wanted to be famous?
Yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to be a performer and get recognized for it. Sure. Yeah.
That's cool.
Guinness World Records Day. Don't know why today is Guinness World Records Day, but I'm sure it has something to do with them first starting to keep the Guinness World Records, I would imagine. International Tempranillo Day. Okay, try that on. Bread Pudding Day? No. Like bread pudding?
It depends what's in it. So, but it's not like my choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like my, oh yay.
Yeah, my mom used to like it. I was like, it reminds me of like bread and milk, like just mushed together. Just yeah.
Yeah.
Indian Pudding Day. Moms and Dads Day.
Okay.
Sadie Hawkins Day. Today's the day for girls to ask boys out.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that Sadie Hawkins?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right? What didn't they have dance?
Sadie Hawkins dance was like the,
or is it called turnabout?
Turnabout. I think same thing.
Okay.
I think Sadie Hawkins is the same thing. It's when the girl asks the boy out. Start a rumor day.
No.
We could just start one.
No.
Rumors don't have to be bad rumors. They can just be rumors.
How do rumors get started? I loved that song. Started by the jealous people. And
I forgot that
to
one.
Look that up.
Symphonic Metal Day. Earlier this week we had Metal Day, right? World Quality Day. Usability Day.
How does that become a thing? I'm thinking about the symphonic because yesterday I had a massage and I had that woo-woo music is what I call it, like where you're supposed to be relaxing and then you feel like at some point you're going to have a nervous breakdown, drive over the edge.
What?
Like, it's like, bah! Just put some words in here or stop with the harp or I don't know what you use. Like that music, like, grates on your it's like it's good when you first get there.
While you're relaxing, you're feeling like tense.
And then after an hour, you're like,
You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Someone sing with a voice or something and stop with it all just but how do you even here, if I loved the song, let's say I loved song 3 instead of song 4, how would we even describe it? You know, the one that sounded like 3, 2, 1, 7. And what's it called? Like based on what? Silence, quiet, unnerving, crazy, grating on my last nerve, bonkers. I'm about to drive my truck into a wall.
Gosh. There's so much going on through my head right now at the idea that
that goes on through my head
while you're getting a massage, you're getting yourself tense while it's happening.
Yeah, that music. There's a poll question for you. Does like that kind of music, begin with you calming, and then on the 7th song that sounds the same, with the waves crashing and the do you not want to go change the station?
But so what would you want then? What music would you want during that?
Christopher Cross. At least I could say it's sailing.
Just the whole massage. I just want sailing over and over and over again.
No. I mean, you could do Laura too. Hey, Laura, where are you now?
Oh my!
Like, but it's at least got some words to it. It's kind of like if someone gave me pudding to eat for the rest of my life. Like, can I use my teeth, please?
Maybe the massage is too long then.
Oh no!
If you're going through a loop of relaxing,
no,
and then getting tense again through the loop of the massage,
through the music,
it might.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm like, all right, someone add some. Like, I want to chew. Someone add some words to this gig, please.
Well, maybe next time you could ask if you could bring your iPad or your iPhone and plug it in.
It was a great massage. I mean, I felt like a new person.
I'm just saying, maybe then you could bring you could come up with a massage playlist, an 1.5-hour playlist.
I'm not the only one. I'm just telling you, you're looking at me like I'm nuts, but I am not. Well, I mean, I am, but yeah, I can't. After 7 songs of woo woo in a row with no words, I'm like, okay, someone use your words. Like, let's get a kindergarten class in here to sing like just a song.
All right. Listen, it's your massage. You do it how you want.
That music doesn't grate on your.
I don't know that I've ever heard the music for more than 5 seconds. I don't go get massages or go to calming places or anything. Or
I do.
So I don't even think I would hear like that music for more than 5 seconds. I don't even know. It's
okay.
like, is it just smooth jazz? Is it,
No,
it's like,
it's not smooth jazz, because smooth jazz, you'd go, oh, I like the Kenny G kind of beat to this, or I like the, it's just, it's different things like falling into each other. It's like the click. It's
what?
Like, it's like,
where did you go for a massage? the grocery store?
No,
was it in the back of an office?
It's like coins dropping. Someone chime in and help me here.
Getting a massage like in a car factory or something. It sounded like people stapling, and they were talking.
It goes from like
on the phone
water.
Going, would you like to buy some paper? Would you like to buy some paper? We're selling paper today. Like, where were you at?
No, but anybody who's ever gotten a massage knows what I'm talking about. Someone help me here. I know I'm not the only one that's like, oh, for Pete's sake, use your words. As I used to tell my students, use your words.
Gosh. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, we will we'll try to figure out how to relax Cheryl during massage a little bit later on. We'll take a break. We'll come back, wrap up the poll question and more. Stick around. Some call it over planning. At Standish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Standish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Standish Generators on Facebook.
The holiday season is here, and it's time to shop and stroll Jasper County. November 13th through the 15th is this year's holiday shop and stroll, sponsored by the Jasper County Economic Development Organization in coordination with your favorite local retailers and Touhyville Media. Visit 13 participating locations across Rensselaer, DeMotte, and Remington, and get your shopping pass stamped at each stop. And when you collect 10 or more stamps, you'll be entered to win over $500 in gift cards. Pick up your shopping pass at any participating business, including Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, Backroad Blooms, Hometown Floral, Brown's Garden and Floral Shop, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, the Jasper County Welcome Center location, Village of Vendors, Cup of Joy Cafe and Cup of Joy 2, Sorrel and Rye Mercantile, Unique Finds, the Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden. The grand prize winner will be drawn and notified November 20th, just in time for your holiday shopping. Stay merry, shop local, and follow Discover Jasper County on Facebook for all the holiday fun.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, you can upgrade to a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $499.99. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
If you're driving a car or truck with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your transmission or needed a full engine repair, would it leave you stranded? I'm Danica Patrick. Choose the company I trust, Endurance. If your vehicle is less than 20 years old, Endurance offers auto protection on the drivetrain, AC, and more. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value, free.
Call 800-298-9302. 800-298-9302.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Come back from the break a little different for you this morning, just to at least tweak that earworm for you.
Yeah.
And it's got words. See, these wicked women. That's what he said. These wicked women.
Wow.
Now, would you have any clue who sang that?
Oh, I did. Oh no.
I had to do a double check to make sure it was the right song before I started playing it.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to tell me because we're on radio. I can't.
Timex Social Club. I would not have thought that in a second.
Okay,
I was
so
like, what?
So I always get it wrong because I think it's the time, and I'm like, no.
Okay.
So Jungle Love.
Got it.
OEOEO.
Okay.
Always reminds me of sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
Always, because we had yearbook club. And
All right.
we went to camp.
Oh my gosh.
And we
that's
played
so
that.
funny.
And my friend Danny's had a convertible.
Oh my
And we went
God,
up
is that
together
funny?
and to yearbook camp.
That's so funny.
Mhm.
It's so
Yeah,
funny how
fun.
songs will take you to an exact moment. Like it'll just
Mhm.
take you there. Yes.
Mhm.
Portion of the show is running brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant. Not only do they have great food, they have daily specials for everybody. Everybody's going to find something good to eat. Until SNAP benefits kick back in, they are doing Kids Eat Free. So talk about being a great part of the community, helping people out, making sure that everybody stays fed. They literally put on their Facebook page, no kid should ever, ever, ever go hungry. And I couldn't agree more. So what a great thing.
And then doubled down.
Yeah, when people
someone were
would
like,
give
"Oh,
them-
you're going to get scammed,"
Mhm,
you
yep,
know, this person might use you.
Yep.
You just
Well,
went, "That's okay."
That's right. Kids
Bound
ate.
to happen.
Kids
but
ate.
Kids ate.
Mhm,
No
yep.
one went hungry.
Jessica says, I've never gone to a spa, but I know the kind of music you're talking about. It's full of singing bowls, rain sticks, some sort of hums. She says, it personally doesn't bother me, but I've nothing else. If I've got nothing else to focus on, it can get boring. I would probably suggest just nature sounds or classical or lounge music.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I just all these funny random things come into my head when it's that quiet, and I'm like, I wonder what they called this song as opposed to the song before it.
So they don't want you to lose it because of the music. So I'm working on a playlist for your next massage so that you get calm but not too off or anything. So we start off just
No, you're already there. Yeah.
some calming little massage music. But your brain is starting to go, so it needs a little stimulation.
Did you look up Miss Chile's performance on the international? Yeah. Right? Don't you feel like you're going to get bit in the butt by a snake right about now? That's what that music does to me. Right?
Just different massage music for you, just to keep you stimulated. That's all.
Right.
Having some fun here.
Now you should have mixed Christopher Cross in that.
I didn't have the time during the. I only had a couple of computers to work with there, but I did start to look for sailing. We just didn't have it in the one computer because that was the route I was going to go. Yes.
That's funny.
All right, so let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday, and then we'll get to today's and stuff and move forward. So yesterday we talked about giving and getting practical or fun gifts.
Right.
Okay. So do you prefer to get practical gifts or fun gifts? So 37% of people said they prefer to give fun gifts. 29% of people said they prefer to give practical gifts. Okay. Well, 20% said they prefer to get practical gifts and 14% said they prefer to get fun gifts. So even though I said pick two that fit, I don't think everybody picked two. My point was maybe I had to separate it in two polls. I don't know. But what it does say, we started to figure this out yesterday.
Well, you could have done give practical, get practical, give. Do you know what like that?
I thought this was covering that as my brain was working yesterday morning. But it obviously did not. So, but
that's why we aren't poll creators.
Well, what are you gonna do? So what we did kind of figure out though is people like to get or like to give fun gifts, but get practical gifts. So
which means that we should be giving practical gifts.
Right.
Most of the time.
Is the gift is the gift giving for us or for the person you're giving the gift to?
Yeah.
If you're doing it right, it should be for the person you're giving the gift to. Christine says, I like my gifts. She says, I I like my gifts that I give to be useful and helpful. They will get fun ones from others. So she prefers to give practical gifts. Piper says, I like to give something needed, but then find something special to surprise with. Yeah, if you can go combo, if you can do a fun gift and a practical gift, that's great. Because when you're a kid, you don't want to open up a present. I was literally going to say socks. Literally just going to say
undies.
Yeah.
Or even, honestly, I mean, even as cool as pajamas are right now, like, because you can get fun pajamas. It's like, really?
Yeah. Like I always knew I was getting a sweater from my grandmother. Like I always knew. Like that's what some kind of wintry Christmas sweater. Not like an ugly Christmas sweater, just a sweater.
Right.
And it was like, really? Every year? I mean,
that was you got.
I'm all set.
Like, let me guess.
I'm all set. Like I'm warm. I'm fine.
I'm all set. I'm warm.
I'm good.
13. I'm warm already.
I'm good. Like and I'm good. Oh, all right. Jessica says that metal music for that deep tissue massage. That's it.
right.
Get the masseuse worked up.
Yeah.
And Sue says, good morning, Sue. We appreciate you hanging out. Okay. I got to take a break. Went a little long in the first segment, so we'll do that. Then we'll come back. We'll get into what's happening. We'll dive into today's poll question, having to do with today being World Kindness Day and more. So don't go anywhere. We got plenty more fun to come.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, sunny with a high near 53. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Friday, sunny and breezy with a high near 62. Friday night, increasing clouds, windy with a low around 50. Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 67. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 36.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Step into the driver's seat with CDL training at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Our CDL Academy offers affordable, hands-on training programs for Class A and Class B licenses, plus a CDL refresher course for Class A drivers ready to get back on the road. Through real driving experience, small class sizes, and expert instruction, you'll gain the confidence needed to begin your journey in the in-demand field of commercial driving. Secure your seat today. Enroll at stjoe.edu.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
The holiday season is here, and it's time to shop and stroll Jasper County. November 13th through the 15th is this year's holiday shop and stroll, sponsored by the Jasper County Economic Development Organization in coordination with your favorite local retailers and Touhyville Media. Visit 13 participating locations across Rensselaer, DeMotte, and Remington, and get your shopping pass stamped at each stop. And when you collect 10 or more stamps, you'll be entered to win over $500 in gift cards. Pick up your shopping pass at any participating business, including Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, Backroad Blooms, Hometown Floral, Brown's Garden and Floral Shop, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, the Jasper County Welcome Center location, Village of Vendors, Cup of Joy Cafe and Cup of Joy 2, Sorrel and Rye Mercantile, Unique Finds, the Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden. The grand prize winner will be drawn and notified November 20th, just in time for your holiday shopping. Stay merry, shop local, And follow Discover Jasper County on Facebook for all the holiday fun.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Welcome to the show.
Children, what day is it?
Can you tell me what day it is?
Today is Thursday.
How about Thursday?
Thursday. Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
Thursday it is.
Well, now that we've got that settled.
What's on our agenda for the rest of the day? Are you ready to be entertained?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Prepare to have your ribs tickled.
Showtime, baby.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Culp Family Farms. Meat bundles for Christmas, a homegrown savory gift that no one wants to return. That I would take over a sweater. I'm just saying. I'm all set on the sweaters. Mm-hmm. How about a good bundle of pork burgers, steak burgers, pork chops, ground beef?
Well, we talk about practical, but we also talk about
fun.
But yeah,
like when you get a bundle of meat, like that's fun.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there. I like that. Check it out on the Culp Family Farms Facebook page, all the different bundles they have. 5 different Christmas bundles available, as well as you can give them a call, 219-869-0921. Make sure you give them time. If you want this for Christmas, you got to get those orders in.
Yeah, because she's got to deliver. She's got to be able to deliver them. So,
yeah. Yep. So,
and I love the fact that we're going to be giving away those meat bundles for $50, but they're custom. Like you can, depending on how many people in your family or what you use.
Mm-hmm. It's all part of our 12 days of giveaways.
And it's coming up. Can you stand it next week? Mm-hmm. Next week, before we do 12 days. I mean, 12 days is coming up. December 4th, we're starting to give things away, right? But before that, we're giving away 50. Is it 50, 60?
How many? How many? A bunch of turkeys all week long.
We're giving
between our so they're going to be gift cards,
$25 gift
to go
cards
get
to
yourself a
Strax
turkey
to go get
and
turkey
more,
and the fixings,
depending on how much turkey you need, how much turkey you're going to get. And we're going to be giving them away on all 3 of our stations. So you want to be listening all next week.
Yeah.
The Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country.
Yep.
Because randomly we're just gonna give people a
gobble
gobble. Have you guys heard Cheryl doing the singing about the gobble gobble?
Oh no.
Have you guys heard the singing?
Do a little dance, make a little love. It's turkey time.
Touhyville Media has teamed up with Rose Lawn Electric to take care of your turkey. It's the annual Gobble Gobble giveaway on WLQI, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. Make sure you keep on listening to all 3 of our Touhyville Media radio stations. And when you hear one of us give you a Gobble Gobble, call 219-866-4104. We'll grab a random caller, and you'll win a gift card to cover your turkey for Thanksgiving. We'll be giving away the gift cards November 17th through the 21st. So you've got plenty of time. Not now. People are calling now.
No, not now.
Next week. Giveaway is Brought to us
Yeah,
by
starts next week.
Lawn Electric, Autoworks of Rensselaer, Dragon Till, and the Jasper Newton Foundation, along with all three of our Touhyville media radio stations, The Q, Bear Country, and 98 Gold.
A lot of fun.
And people we're going to want people to register too, because for 12 days you've got to be registered.
Yeah.
So
you could do that on our websites right now by becoming a resident of Touhyville.
is it put or pinned on the Facebook station or the Facebook?
It's not yet. No,
okay,
it's
we
not
need
yet
that done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and then and also we're gonna get people registered on the phones like we have in years past, on Facebook like we have in the past. So there'll be all kinds of ways for you to get registered for a chance to win the gift cards, and the 12 days culminates with giving away $1,000 to one lucky listener.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Let's see where are we at? Let's do what's happening. All right. Apple has unveiled a $230 knitted sock to hold your iPhone.
Did you see it?
I have not.
I looked it up.
Yeah?
It's in tandem with Issey Miyake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a collab?
It's a collab, but it's I don't.
Yeah.
It looks like an athletic sock
That you put your phone in.
that you put your hand through, and now it hangs
Off your arm?
off your arm.
Yeah. It serves the company's two main goals, making money and laughing at people.
Right?
Brock's is now selling a candy cane opener. People were having trouble opening the candy canes, apparently. They were inspired to come up with a new holiday device after the success a few months ago of their new candy corn destroyer. According to a recent study, soda may increase depression, which explains Coca-Cola's new slogan, "Have a Coke and a frown." Weird way to go.
Can I just tell you something? I know it's joke time.
Mm-hmm.
If this candy cane opener works, it will be the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm not kidding. Have you ever tried to open the wrapping on a candy cane without breaking a tooth or breaking the cane?
Well, yeah, isn't it just plastic? Like it's just
right, but it's tight. It's so tight.
Oh,
and
the
then it's got a
airtight
little,
ones that have the little.
It's got a little nub,
Okay,
and you're
now I know
like,
what
I
you're talking about.
can't get this open. I can't get this open. Look it up. It's genius.
All right.
I
We'll
want
come back.
one.
We'll come back to it.
I have to have one.
Okay.
I don't have to have an Apple sock
Well, good, because
for my phone.
yeah, that was a
Stupid.
no. Gremlins 3 is in the works. As you recall, some of the rules. There are 3 rules that you have to follow when it comes to Gremlins. In case you guys don't remember from the 80s, don't get them wet, don't feed them after midnight, and never ever let them release the Epstein files. Those are the three rules. And lastly, Kim Kardashian says she's surprised she failed the bar exam because 4 psychics told her she would definitely pass. By the way, speaking of pass, if a lawyer who consults 4 psychics offers to represent me, I'm going to pass. I'm gonna pass Rooney on that.
Have you seen her new show?
No, you were talking about it the other day.
Oh, I thought the concept was great. It was like a female law office.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And it was so bad. It was so bad.
And this was like her show, like her thing, like
yeah. I mean, they're all gorgeous.
Okay.
I wanted to like it so badly.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I didn't even make it through the first episode.
Yeah.
It's like
not
All's
good.
Fair, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not see that.
Yikes.
So okay. Our poll question today's World Kindness Day. So tell us something kind that someone has done for you. I thought maybe this will inspire us to go, oh, I could do that for someone. I could do that for someone today. So today's World Kindness Day. So we'll dive into some of those.
It's an easy one when you ask, "What's the nicest thing? What's the kindest thing? Someone has ever done for me?"
Yeah. Okay.
There's a
list,
but I've got two that come right off the bat.
Okay.
When I had cancer, the nurse Maureen that was there when I nearly passed out because I couldn't conceive of it. So I came back the next day. I was in back, you were in front. And they said, you need a biopsy, which to me in my head was a whole lot worse than what it actually is.
Okay.
Because I'm like, how are you going to pull out a piece of something without my eyeballs like rolling back into my head?
Right.
Like, I was like, wait, what? So when they told me, and I said, how about we come back in 6 months? And the radiologist just said, ma'am, if I wasn't 99% sure what I'm looking at is cancer, I would not be telling you to get a biopsy. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, and the world started to spin and it got really hot in the room. And I felt like I was going to pass out.
Right.
Anyway, she actually showed up on her day off to hold my hand.
When you went back.
When I went back.
Yeah.
So I thought that was the kindest thing anybody's ever done for me. Second kindest thing, or tied for first, because it's just in a different way.
Sure.
When I got fired during COVID, I was shocked because I was the only one that sold anything. So I was like, wait, what? And I was freaking out because I had kids in college and I was living alone and all this stuff. She knew I was struggling and she came over to the house.
Who
my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
My next door neighbor came over and said, hey, I got my tax return and I don't need it. So pay your mortgage with it. I've never had anybody ring my doorbell and just say, I know you're out of work. Things have to be tough. Here's $1,600.
Wow.
I was like, what are you talking about? And I collapsed.
Sure.
Collapsed. And she's like, no, God told me to do it. Like, just matter of fact, like, oh, I can't accept that. Like she's like, no.
Wow.
So those two things are the biggest things, but
yeah, that's giant.
But one was a huge amount of money. One was not. It has nothing to do with the cost or whatever.
No,
it
they're
is.
both giant,
they're both
ginormously
kind things.
Yeah.
So
wow,
what about
great.
you?
I don't know. I've been sitting here thinking about it. I don't know.
Okay.
So I got to give it some thought.
Yeah.
How when you're put on the spot and you're like,
you can't. Yeah.
I mean, I know people have done tremendously kind things for me. So, but I just, doesn't pop right in my head. So, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Striker Man Till, and then we'll talk kindness. We'll talk candy cane openers and more. So don't go anywhere.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney.
This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-511-4545. That's 800-511-4545.
This Thanksgiving at Total Wine & More, find bourbons and Cabernets that you adore. Our helpful guides are so friendly and nice. So many bottles to try at the lowest price. So gather with friends as you sit down to eat. Grateful for all who made Thanksgiving complete.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
A Delaware County Sheriff's deputy was killed early yesterday morning when he stopped to help a semi-truck driver with a disabled vehicle on I-69 near Muncie. Law enforcement stated that Corporal Blake Reynolds had been a deputy since 2022. He was struck by another semi. Officials said the stranded vehicle was partially in the roadway. The Delaware County deputy had parked behind the disabled vehicle and activated his lights. And while outside his vehicle, the second semi-driver struck the deputy and the two vehicles. The driver of the second truck was airlifted from the scene to an Indianapolis hospital where he needed surgery. His condition is not known. Deputy Reynolds had been married for just 5 months. Brittany Kanchat, the Fulton County woman charged with assisting a criminal in the burglary of the home of Landon Minix near North Judson last December, could have been sentenced at her latest court appearance. However, Stark Circuit Court Judge Kim Hall rejected a plea agreement. Timothy Minix, the son of Landon, was convicted of murder in the death of his father and sentenced to 70 years in prison last June. Kanchat was never implicated in the murder, and Timothy Minix, at the sentencing hearing, had the charge of burglary vacated and was found not guilty of theft as well. The plea agreement on Kanchat apparently called for the entire sentence to be suspended and served on probation, but the court said that would not be possible due to the nature of the crime involved. Instead, a trial date has now been set for January 9th. The Water, Sewage, and Gas Utilities Extension Project from Rensselaer along Highway 114 to the west side of Interstate 65 continues, and Mayor Jeff Phillips has an update.
Gatlin Plumbing came for a pay request. We're somewhere around 80% complete on the water side of things. We are still going to bore gas underneath there. So our 4-inch gas main will tie in with what we have there on 1000 West eventually. There's quite a bit of project that is completed.
The attorney team of Richard Allen, who was convicted of murder in the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German 1 year ago, have announced how they will be appealing the verdict. The court has released more than 1,000 pages of exhibits from the case that were requested by the team putting together the appeal. The attorneys for the appeal are not the same as the two who represented Allen at the murder trial. Many of the photos and documents have to do with the religious practice of Odinism that the original attorneys hoped to bring forward at the trial. They said the girls may have been killed in a ritualistic sacrifice. Special Judge Fran Gall denied the request, stating there was not enough there to connect other suspects to the crimes. The appeal will be finalized in the next 2 months. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
58-year-old Donald Matthew Novosel Jr. of Rensselaer passed away on November 9th. Friends may call today from 3 until 8 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Donald Matthew Novosel Jr. will be on Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time at the Funeral Chapel with Pastor Mark Billieu officiating. Interment will follow at Crockett Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 27-year-old Shane David Conley of Rensselaer passed away on November 3rd. Services for Shane David Conley will be at Maderaeville Assembly of God Church, 11 a.m. Eastern Time today. Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Interment will be at White Post Cemetery. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 86-year-old Joseph John Joe Panksa Jr. of Winnemac passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time today at St. Anne's Catholic Church in Monterey. A funeral mass for Joe Panksa Jr. will be held at 11:30 a.m. today at St. Anne's Catholic Church with Reverend Anthony Rowland officiating. Burial will take place at St. Anne's Cemetery. The American Legion and U.S. Navy will conduct military graveside services. Memorial contributions may be made to St. Anne's Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 61-year-old Kenneth Kenny Collins of Rensselaer passed away on November 8th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. on Friday, November 14th at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Kenny Collins will be held at Borisma Funeral Home, 5:30 on Friday. Pastor Thomas Lovely officiating. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Borisma Funeral Home. 70-year-old Vicky Hinkle of Logansport passed away on November 1st. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Area 5 Agency on Aging and Community Services. Online tributes may be made at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Karen Ann Ferg Allen of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, October 28th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Karen Ann Allen will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Saturday at Frayne Mortuary. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 81-year-old Jim Fox of Rensselaer passed away on November 7th. Private burial with military honors will be held at Memory Garden Cemetery. A funeral luncheon for Jim Fox will be held on Monday, November 17th at noon at the Rensselaer Knights of Columbus Hall. All are welcome to attend. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 84-year-old Patricia Hunter of San Pierre passed away on November the 10th. Friends may call from 4 until 6 p.m. on Monday, November 17th at Borisma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Services for Patricia Hunter will be held at Borisma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 6 p.m. on Monday, November 17th. Pastor Robin Gear officiating. Graveside services will be held on Tuesday, November 18th at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to First Baptist Church of Wheatfield, Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, or Samaritan's Purse. 73-year-old James Lee Jim Gilden of Francisville, formerly of Gary, passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from noon until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 22nd at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Services for Jim Gilden will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, November 22nd at Frayne Mortuary with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Maderaeville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Maderaeville. 81-year-old Charles Chuck Flayhive of Morocco passed away on November 5th. Gravesite services for Chuck Flayhive with full military honors will be Monday, December 1st at 11 a.m. at the Lincoln National Cemetery in Elwood, Illinois. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Shriners Hospital for Children. Memories and condolences may be shared with the Flayhive family at SteinkeFuneralHome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, sunny with a high near 53. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Friday, sunny and breezy with a high near 62. Friday night, increasing clouds, windy with a low around 50. Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 67. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 36.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Thursday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Leading off with the NBA after displaying a good start to the season, the Bulls now find themselves on a 4-game losing streak. The result of last night's 124-113 road defeat by the Detroit Pistons. For the 10-2 Pistons, who have now won 8 in a row, they got by the Bulls even with their entire starting lineup sitting out due to injuries. The Bulls did cut the gap to 97-96 with just under 8.5 minutes left in regulation. However, the Pistons from that point on outscored the Bulls in the fourth quarter 27-17. Matej Buzelis led the Bulls with 21 points, also a double-double, 14 rebounds. Kevin Huerter finished with 20. Pistons got a game high out of starting center Paul Reed, 28 points, mixed in with a double-double, 13 rebounds. Also for the second straight game, the Bulls did not have guard Josh Giddey sidelined due to that right ankle sprain. The struggling Pacers at 1-10 overall conclude their 4-game Western road trip tonight, taking on the Phoenix Suns. Yesterday's men's college basketball, Indiana improves to 3-0, winners at home over Milwaukee 101-70. Host Valparaiso squeezes out a 68-63 victory, getting by Nicholls State. Women's college basketball yesterday, Purdue drops a tie one at Purdue Fort Wayne 68-67. For Purdue Fort Wayne, they got what turned out to be the game-winning three-pointer with 5 seconds left from freshman guard Riley Bess. A home win for number 18th ranked Notre Dame 85-58 over Akron. The big story here, Lady Fighting Irish junior guard Hannah Hidalgo, who set the record for most points per game in school history with 44. She also had a memorable night on defense, 16 steals. That's a new NCAA Division I record. Valparaiso goes down at number 16 Iowa State 97-50. Ball State at home tops Northern Kentucky by a 95-64 final. Also at home, but in the loss column, Butler falls 68-59 to Central Michigan. At home too, Illinois State crushes Chicago State 101-52. NHL Blackhawks get edged out on United Center ice, ending up on the short end last night of a 4-3 overtime final. The Devils with big-time production for Simone Nemitz, a hat-trick, 3 goals. His second goal tied the game late third period, then won it in OT with his third. Connor Bedard, a first-period goal for the Blackhawks on the power play. That was his 10th of the season. To the NFL, the Bears' first injury report out yesterday ahead of Sunday's big NFC North showdown at the Minnesota Vikings. 13 players listed, 8 not practicing, including 5 starters who did not take part in practice because of injury. Wide receivers DJ Moore and Roman Dunze, linebacker TJ Edwards, corner Tyreek Stevenson, and safety Jaquan Brisker. Major League Baseball, the National and American League Cy Young Awards announced yesterday. In the AL for the second straight season, it's Tarek Skubal of the Detroit Tigers. The NL Cy Young belongs to Pittsburgh Pirates star Paul Skeens after claiming the senior circuit's Rookie of the Year in 2024. Lastly, this Touhyville Media Sports Program reminder, tonight on Bear Country 104.5 FM, it's girls high school basketball as Rensselaer Central visits Troy County. Pregame around 5:15 p.m. Central with tip-off at 5:30 p.m. Central. Once again, it's girls high school basketball tonight, Rensselaer Central at Troy County on Bear Country 104.5 FM. And that's a look at your sports for this Thursday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Taylor Farms chopped salad kits. Taylor Farms chopped salad kits on sale at Stragaman Till, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on those. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. Trade stocks and ETFs, options, futures, and crypto all on one platform. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move. All investments involve risk, including loss of principal. Options, futures, and crypto trading carry significant risk and may not suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
Hi, I'm Michael from the Warren Treaty. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. Only Novo Nordisk makes FDA-approved Ozempic. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5 milligram, 1 milligram, and 2 milligrams.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-317-2277. That's 800-317-2277.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Congratulations to Kathy and DeMott. She knew that the Taylor Farms chopped salad kits are on sale this week for $1.99 when you use your digital rewards account at Stragaman Till. Ordering groceries has never been easier. Shop online at StragamanTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price, and the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville. We're going to draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Uh-oh. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
You know what today is.
It's Thursday.
Thursday?
It's Thursday it is. Thursday. Okay.
Thursday. End of the week?
It's not over yet. Tomorrow's Friday.
Should we get started?
Where should we start?
Do what?
This young.
I have a show to do.
Let's go out there and win. Now go get 'em.
Places, please.
All right, everyone, it's showtime.
That's the kind of speech that I give Cheryl every morning before the show.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Let's go get him. I get up in the morning tired, look at myself in the mirror, and I go, time to make the funny.
Right? Mm-hmm.
We're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Find out about internet for rural areas by clicking on Connect for them. Also, got to mention the Jasper County Fair Association. There's another yard sale before the end of the year. Okay, out at the commercial buildings and stuff out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Jasper County Fair Association yard sale, 8 to 5, Friday and Saturday, November 21st and 23rd. So coming up this next week, right? That's next weekend, right? November 21st through the 23rd. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 to 5, Friday and Saturday. Bring the kids out Saturday from 10 to 2 so they can make Christmas decorations as well out there.
Fun.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, they'll be open from 9 to 3. Bring the kids out, young and old, to have lunch with Santa. They're going to do lunch with Santa next Sunday out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's from noon to 2. If you have any questions, you can call Judy, 219-964-5683. So very cool. That's going to be fun stuff out there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So the magic doesn't stop at Mistletoe Magic. There's more. There's more to come.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of magic, okay, I want to be honest. I saw that they're coming out with a candy cane opener. And my first thought was, seriously?
How stupid. Right. Yep.
And now you say, not only is it fantastic, you want one.
Yes. Have you ever tried to open a candy cane? It's like ridiculous.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking up what this ridiculousness is. Introducing the cane opener.
Mm-hmm.
First and only tool specifically designed to open America's favorite candy cane, Brock's. So here's the thing. Brock's created the problem, and they're solving the problem.
Isn't it a beautiful thing?
But you created the problem. So why don't you just include the opener in it?
Oh, well, that I'm not saying I'm against.
But
like each packet should have an opener.
So how do I buy this? Oh, it doesn't come out until November 17th. Okay. So
gotta have it.
It looks like it comes like a box of candy canes
mm-hmm.
and and the opener.
Oh, it does?
Okay. Am I crazy?
Oh, I'm looking at this.
Is it
now.
just a razor? I don't understand it.
It probably is. It probably just slices and then makes it so that the evil plastic comes off of it.
I do not understand this thing at all.
I do.
Can they give me a demonstration?
Well,
Okay.
Did you not understand the CD opener either? That was the greatest thing since sliced bread that came out when CDs. Remember, you'd like, and you'd try to get it unwrapped, and you'd be in your car. You'd have just gone to whatever records, and you can't get it open in order to get it into your CD player. So you're like, ugh. So then they came out with the slit razor kind of thing. Like it just went right across the top. Didn't get your fingers, nothing like that. Boom. Opened it up in a second. I had them everywhere.
See,
I still probably have one.
I would use a knife, scissors,
No.
or a
You're in your car. You need it
or
cool.
a screwdriver. Yeah.
No.
I had those things in my car.
No, you're not going to use it.
I did. What do you mean I'm not gonna? I did.
No, I believe you.
And the
I
time
do.
has passed.
I do.
There's no more CDs.
I do. But it was genius at the time. And I'm just saying this Brock's thing is coming like at a good time when I'm annoyed at woo-woo music during like massages and I need it easier to open candy canes.
Well,
did you know that a candy cane is it's J for Jesus? It's red and white for the blood of Christ.
No.
Look it up, my friend. And you're welcome.
No, it's like
Yes.
that you can hang it on a tree.
No.
No way.
Look it up.
Can I just say too, and I will look it up. I will. I'm gonna grab my Funkin' Wagnall and look it up.
No, candy cane facts.
I love it. I love
Ready?
it. Okay.
Ready? Traditionally, candy canes are traditionally peppermint flavored, with the first red and white striped version appearing in 1900. Although a recipe for striped candy sticks dates back to 1844.
Okay.
Historically, they were created to be a symbol of Jesus.
I'm blown away.
They were originally straight white sugar sticks. But then they added red for the blood of Jesus. Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, why don't we call them Jesus canes then?
They should be Jesus canes.
I've never heard that in my 51 years on Earth. I've never heard that.
You're welcome.
That's
See what hanging
crazy.
around with me does for you?
That is crazy. Wow. All right. Can I just say, so I went to thecandycane.com or whatever it is, the caneopener.com. That's the website. Okay. And since there's nothing there other than a picture of a box with a little thing that looks like a small utility knife almost kind of,
Yeah.
but it's not showing me the razor, so I don't know what it is. I'm just assuming that you're going to like slip out a razor and open these things.
I'm thinking you're sticking the end into it and it's going
It
to
just
like
slides through, so a
slide
little
like
more
it's going to
safety.
slit
Okay.
it so that
Makes sense.
you
Okay.
just pull it off.
Makes sense. So I thought, oh, you know what I'll do? I'm seeing a little symbol for Facebook. I'll click on that and go to their Facebook page.
Okay.
Can I just say that I'm knocked out as someone who works in marketing? I just posted a video last night of us talking last week about how the idea of what we do is our business is to help other businesses grow. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't just mean on the radio. On the internet, you give marketing tips. You talk about things you've learned in marketing over years with different businesses. Brock's Candy has not posted on their Facebook page since January 6th.
Whoa.
Did they fire everybody?
But we see that all the time. We see
But
people
now in
who
giant companies.
Who was I just looking at doing something for and they hadn't posted since July? And I went, okay, we're not sending them to the Facebook page.
Here's how much friends of mine and clients of mine understand my way of thinking. When I called Rick from RH Mechanical to come and do our hot water tank, I asked him the question about the hot water tank because first I just wasn't sure what was going on with it.
Yeah.
The second thing he said to me is, and I know I got to get more stuff on my Facebook page. I know I got to get more pictures of stuff.
Please don't lecture me. And by the way, does Cheryl smell? How bad does Cheryl smell?
Mr. P will say to me when we're having lunch, I know. I got to do more videos on my Facebook page. Yeah. More? You did one, but more.
Right.
And you did the one. And here's the thing. Lots and lots of people said that they saw it and liked it. Like it's what, yes.
Well, it's a matter
We're just
of time.
trying to help. I know.
It's a matter of time.
It's
But
the
when we
same thing with
discuss
me,
this, you got to
'cause
be
people
honest
tell
with
me
yourself as a
that-
business owner.
Yes.
Because we talk about it all the time. That the only way to change is to recognize, I'm not going to do that. You say it all the time. You go, I'm not going to do that. And then you can go into the why all you want. Well, last week it was crazy. I had to do all these orders. I had to do all these things. We all get that in ownership. Like it takes over your entire life.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to do it, it still has to get done.
Right.
So
that's the hardest part is the
honesty,
getting it done, and who's going to get it done. Well, the honesty for sure. That's just being honest with yourself is one of the hardest things. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Lisa,
because I've always thought, like, if you have a Facebook page and you haven't used it, it is the equivalent of having a house and not furnishing it, and then thinking you're going to have a dinner party there. You've got big problems because people are going to come. They have nowhere to sit. Like it's not finished. You have to finish it. If you don't know how to finish it, you need to get a decorator, or you need to watch a whole bunch of video tutorials on YouTube, but you have to do something before the dinner party. You don't just get to close on the house and then
yeah.
And that is speaking for you 24/7. So people are going to look at what you're doing.
Sure. Just
and
like
they're
this.
seeing nothing.
I thought there'd be a video demonstrating the opener on Brock's. The thing comes out in 4 days.
Right. Or a live button, because you've got PR now.
Right.
And you've got PR companies, because I'm looking I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
That now are onto this thing. Yeah. But I never understood. There's got to be something that I'm missing. I never understood. Why do PR and then have it sold out before anybody could get it?
Well, that's a whole different issue. But that happens with all of your stuff.
It does.
Your lipsticks, your makeups, your glasses, your cool food, whatever it is, By the way, while we're talking about candy canes and we'll get you the box and the opener and stuff.
Okay.
When was the last time you had a candy cane?
I'm going to be honest with you. One of the major reasons I don't do a candy cane is because you can't open it. I'm not going through it. I'm not.
That's it. I'm not doing it. But you guys figure out an easier way for me to open them, or I'm not eating them.
But I'm telling you, I love sweet tart ones. Like there's sweet tart ones that taste like yum.
Oh, is that
and I
funny?
love those, like the rainbow colored ones.
Oh, is that funny?
If I'm going to eat mints, I like the butter mints, to be honest with you.
Gosh.
But yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. By the way, Tim says, good day to you both. And is that a Touhyville patch Cheryl has on her jacket?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, on her jacket and on her pants, she's got one. You guys can't see her pants, but
it's at the bottom. Yep. But I think this one, I'm glad he noticed. But I think this is like huge. Like I didn't know what size to do. I'd seen 3x3s. I had 2x2s for my baseball cap made, and they were small. Like if you do that, you know what I mean? It's weird. But this is a 5x5, and I think it's massive.
Yeah, too big on.
It's a little
like
too
for
big.
for being on your.
I don't know.
I don't know.
For my chest. Yeah.
It's
and I want to get my name here, but I don't know who does embroidery. I mean, that's something we really need to find. We need to find embroidery / like t-shirt people.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So I'm trying to figure out more with this candy cane thing. I know I'm all over the place. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
Tim says it's cool. The opener also doubles as a Christmas tree ornament. So you can have it hanging next to your candy canes on the tree.
Okay, let's not get crazy. First of all, we're not putting candy canes on a tree. And second of all, we eat them or bust. That's it. We're not,
All the Cheryl-ness is coming out this morning.
Right?
Listen.
The crotchety Cheryl
the
is coming out.
The tree is for you posted a thing yesterday of a picture of B. Arthur just looking agitated.
That's me.
Oh, I got to go back and find it for a second because it was so perfect. Listen.
It's why you don't have anything to do with the hanging Christmas ornament.
With Cheryl not feeling great this week or this year, like normally you'd have the tree done by now. Like it would be.
No, I just had a stomach bug and it weakened me.
It really knocked you out.
It knocked me out.
Yeah, and I would gladly, not gladly, I would do the tree for you. I would just do it. But you would not be happy with it.
I would do a B. Arthur.
So it's a picture of B. Arthur just looking agitated, and it says, when you're watching your family decorate the Christmas tree and trying not to lose it over two reds close to each other.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, guilty as charged.
Oh, that is so you. Yes.
Just like the bologna sandwich that I said, ask me for more special recipes was all you.
That's me.
I shared
all
it
over the place. Yes.
But it was all you.
Yeah. That's because that to me is
even the fact that it's ruffles. It was ruffles and a bologna,
yes.
Bologna on white bread.
Yes, to me that is a perfect lunch. Like just bologna, cheese, bread, and chips. That's it. I'm so happy. That post almost made me get bologna when we went to the store the other day. I just happened to come across ham first, and I'm like, oh, I haven't had a ham sandwich in a while. So yeah, but now that I finished the ham, bologna would be nice. Yes. Okay. So the person that wrote this story is in the same predicament that I am. They're not really understanding the cane opener yet. It looks like a little plastic pocket lighter. And the idea is that you stick the long end in and it's able to cut the wrapper open for you. So like you said, okay.
I knew exactly what it was going to do.
It's a little unclear whether you twist it like a handheld pencil sharpener or if there's a button or something. Either way, they do say it's fast and mess-free.
It's the CD opener. It's just in a different shape.
Okay, so they go on sale next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
They'll be sold out.
6 o'clock our time next Monday.
I'm just going to tell you, we'll put it in. Here's what's going to happen on break. We're going to go to break. I'm going to put it in my thing. I'll remind you or you'll remind you.
Okay.
And then at 6 o'clock, it'll say these are no longer available.
Well, that's ridiculous.
That's why that's what happened when I tried to get chicken soup sucking candy from whoever the company was. It's what happened when I tried to get the mac and cheese. Walmart was sold out and I was literally sitting in this desk doing prep. So I was right there on time.
I'm just going to say, I don't think this is going to be that popular. I'm going to go on record. I don't think it's going to sell out like that. I don't. I think this is going to.
I'd love to get one.
Yeah. All right. Some other questions the holidays have left us with now that we know how to open candy canes. Okay.
And now that you know that it's it's originally white for purity, and then they added the blood of Jesus.
Because we were pure, and then not anymore. Because now they killed Jesus. Now we have to have candy for it.
You're
Why not candy crosses? Why not do that? That's
because of the J.
It's just being horrible. All right. Some other questions that the holidays leave us with instead of why are candy canes so hard to open? Why do we always have to watch the Cowboys suck on Thanksgiving? What's the difference between sweet potatoes and yams? This is the question we always do. No one knows. No one knows. It's a secret.
Is there a difference?
I don't know. That's the question. How does the Salvation Army raise money the rest of the year? Right? Well, how come no one's out there with a can in July? Ringing a bell.
Well, you'd look awfully stupid in a Santa costume in
But
July.
it'd be warmer. Have you ever done that? Have you ever stood out there with it to do it? I did it 1 year for the radio station. They volunteered us to do it, and it's
cold.
freezing.
Yeah. By the way, sweet potatoes and yams are different root vegetables with distinct characteristics. Yams are starchier, drier, and have earthy, natural tasting flesh with dark, rough skin, while sweet potatoes are sweeter, moister, and have smoother skin in shades of orange, purple, or white. They both suck.
Yes, they both make me go no.
And I hate when people go, "Oh yeah, sweet potatoes, they're like as good as regular potatoes." No, they're not.
No. If they were, then they'd be regular potatoes.
Yeah.
Some other questions that arrived during the holidays. Why is there never a sleigh in the parking lot when Santa's at the mall? Wouldn't it be a lot safer to just roast chestnuts in the microwave?
Have you ever had a roasted chestnut?
I don't think I ever have.
Yeah.
No.
Just the next time you start a fire in your fireplace and it's done, go ahead and lick the ashes.
Oh, really? It's gross. Yeah.
It's like burnt. It's or have your kid make toast on the original setting in the toaster. So I'm 5.
Oh my! How does Macy's have enough money to pay for a Thanksgiving parade, but not someone to clean their dressing rooms? And the last holiday question that comes to mind: wouldn't a true love give you something you actually want for Christmas instead of 6 geese a laying? So these are the questions that we all want to know at the holiday time.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever. Where is that song? The 12 Days of Christmas. How did that
come about?
Yeah.
It was for Jesus, and the red and the white was for the blood of Jesus. That's what it was for. No.
That's going to be your answer for everything now?
That was your thing. All right, let's take a break. We're going to dive into the meaning of songs and maybe check out our Facebook page and see what kind things people have done for each other. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, sunny with a high near 53. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Friday, sunny and breezy with a high near 62. Friday night, increasing clouds, windy with a low around 50. Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 67. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 36.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
The holiday season is here, and it's time to shop and stroll Jasper County. November 13th through the 15th is this year's holiday shop and stroll, sponsored by the Jasper County Economic Development Organization in coordination with your favorite local retailers and Touhyville Media. Visit 13 participating locations across Rensselaer, DeMotte, and Remington, and get your shopping pass stamped at each stop. And when you collect 10 or more stamps, you'll be entered to win over $500 in gift cards. Pick up your shopping pass at any participating business, including Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, Backroad Blooms, Hometown Floral, Brown's Garden and Floral Shop, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, the Jasper County Welcome Center location, Village of Vendors, Cup of Joy Cafe and Cup of Joy 2, Sorrel and Rye Mercantile, Unique Finds, The Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden. The grand prize winner will be drawn and notified November 20th, just in time for your holiday shopping. Stay merry, shop local, and follow Discover Jasper County on Facebook for all the holiday fun.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Uh-oh. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Touhyville. You know what they say? Two Touhies are better than one.
Good morning.
Today's Thursday. I'm telling you this why.
And you're telling me this why?
Who are you? Yoda?
Why are you in such a bad mood this morning?
What do you think?
I'm tired.
And I'm working.
Maybe you need some more coffee.
There's not enough coffee in Brazil for this.
I love your positive attitude.
Right, positive.
Enough chit-chat.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you, having fun on a Thursday morning. Tonight kicks off the Jasper County Holiday Shopping Stroll for the weekend. That's going to be fun tonight from 4 to 7 Central Time, all over Jasper County. Friday, 9 to 6, that's tomorrow, Central Time, and Saturday, 9 to 4, Central Time. So you want to visit all the shopping stroll places. In any of them, you can get this card. You can see on video right now. You can grab the card there, or you can grab it at Jasper County Welcome Center on Washington Street.
It's Jasper County, so it's not just Rensselaer this year. It's DeMott and Remington.
Yep. So you you fill out the card, and then you go to those 10 places, and have them check off on, or go to at least 10 of the 13 places for all your shopping over those 3 days. Clark's, Backroad Blooms, Brown's Garden Floral, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, Jasper County Welcome Center, Cup of Joy or Cup of Joy 2, Unique Finds, Sorrel and Rye, Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden are the places you go. So go check out Discover Jasper County on Facebook. You'll get that list as well. So also got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Take your salon career to the next level. Supercuts is looking for a salon manager. $1,000 signing bonus. Competitive pay, $20 to $30 an hour. They're hiring a talented and friendly manager to lead their salon in Rensselaer. You can find out more at jobs.supercuts.com. That's jobs.supercuts.com. Click on Rensselaer. All right. Today is World Kindness Day. So we're talking about kind things that people have done for us. And you talked earlier about some kind things that people did for you when you were out of work during COVID.
I had well, I talked about cancer and
during COVID.
And during COVID.
Yes.
But I had, oh my gosh, during COVID, my hairdresser did my hair for 18 months for free and made sure I had product and stuff. She's like, I'll kill you if you use a box. So don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had so many people help me through.
Yeah. So our poll question today asking you, today's World Kindness Day. Tell us something that kind that someone has done for you. Maybe you can inspire us to do something kind. You had asked me what was kind thing that people have done for me, and my brain was just like going blank. And it's not because people haven't been kind to me. They have over my life many times. But you pointed out, I mean, my parents have been extremely kind to me, in helping me in so many different ways, as a child and as an adult, in different ways, and helping me with the radio station here, and financial support, moral support, things like that. So absolutely, very, very kind.
Yeah, they've always, to me, been two of the kindest people I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean-
One of the things that comes to my mind is when all of us went to Disney. I mean, they paid for 10 of us, right? 10 of us at the time.
Well, and I had started dating you in July. We knew, this was serious, but I want to say by August or September, they bought Harley, Savannah, and I tickets to come with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which meant a whole
incredible.
nother like room and
whole
stuff,
nother,
a whole
like,
nother
they had like
tickets
apartments or
and
condos and stuff. Yeah.
condos and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were very, very kind.
Yeah. So Tom says getting me some food when I need to hit the store. Someone just got him food for as an act of kindness. So not a lot of folks sharing this morning. I don't know if they're stuck, or can't think of it,
It
but
may also be that they have to write it out. It's a story.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, no, this, that, whatever. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, for sure. So some ways here that we found on randomactsofkindness.org that you can show some kindness today. Compliment the next 3 people you talk to. You might not think of it as much, but you have no idea how that might touch someone. Just a simple compliment. Write a heartfelt note to your child's teacher.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I would say write a heartfelt note to anyone. I mean, it'd be great to do it for your teacher, but let's say you don't have kids. Let's say you're retired. Let's say your kids are grown. Write a heartfelt note to anybody. Say good morning to that random person next to you on the elevator. I'm not going to be on an elevator, so I'll just say good morning to you. I'll just say good morning. Does that count? Pick up litter. When you see a candy wrapper blow past you, grab it. Even just one piece of litter, it's something. Say something positive on social media to compete with all the negativity on there. I like it. You can combat Cheryl's post where she's got a contraption on her head sucking all the crap out of the day.
Didn't you love that?
I fell out. I saw the last break.
Yeah, it reminded me of my parents had a green Oster, whatever that brand was, hair dryer where you just you put it on top of your head like that, and it had the tube, and it made like a tremendous amount of noise.
Right.
Right. It's
that's what like a salon would sound like. That or the metal like bowl that women would put over their head in the salon that would supposed to dry them.
Right.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. So I started laughing when it said it sucks the BS out of your head.
Another act of kindness: leave a generous tip today, just because, or text or call a random friend just to tell them how awesome they are. So just some good acts of kindness that you can do today, just for folks. So let's see what else we got here. It's the end of the penny. That's it. The last one was minted yesterday.
Now, when I saw that, it like hurt again. I had this nostalgic wanting to go to the bank and buy a roll of pennies.
Okay.
I just kind of felt like, wow, 250 years of pennies, and now no pennies.
Right.
And I'm not too crazy about this idea about the roundup. So that so now we're using nickels.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. The plan is to round down or up depending on where you wind up. So if you go and it's $19.33, it's going to be $19.35. If it's $19.32, it's going to be $19.
Huh.
From what I understand.
All right.
But I don't know.
But pennies aren't going away.
They're not
just
making
They're
it
just
anymore.
not making them anymore. So that would tell me that there's enough in circulation. Like I don't see how this is going to change anything. And I don't want you to round up. Just I'll use a debit card then.
Right.
I'll just
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's just it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So back in February, President Trump directed the Treasury Department to stop producing new pennies. And that's what happened as of yesterday. The last ever U.S. penny was minted in Philadelphia. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia has been making pennies since 1793, when they were made of 100% copper. Since 1982, pennies have been made of copper-plated zinc, which is 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper. Trump said we shouldn't make any more because pennies cost more than a penny to produce, which is true, by the way. According to the U.S. Mint, each penny actually costs 3.7 cents to make, which I saw a great post yesterday. Okay.
Wait, say it again. It takes how much to make?
3.7 cents.
Okay, it takes 14 cents to make a nickel.
Well, I was going to say
17 cents.
I saw that before too. That nickels and dimes and I think quarters cost more than they are worth too. So, but I saw a funny meme. Someone said, "Okay, so pennies cost 4 cents to make." They rounded up. Pennies cost 4 cents to make. I'll sell you all mine for 3 cents. You can have all mine for 3 cents each.
Right.
Billions of pennies are still in circulation and will remain legal tender, but the new ones will no longer be made. Some businesses are already feeling the shortage. No, they're not. And have started rounding receipts to the nearest 5 cents, particularly if someone is paying cash. That's not necessarily rounding up. The nearest 5 cents could be up or down. Others are requiring exact change. Even if prices aren't rounded up, there are potential drawbacks, which is why it hasn't been done before. For one, it's another step pushing us towards a cashless society, which not everyone is in favor of, especially those who don't deal with credit cards and banks for whatever reason. Experts say this would cause us to need more nickels, which we're also losing money on, as you mentioned. According to the Mint, each nickel costs 13.8 cents to make. So there you go. Yeah. And the idea that stores are having a shortage on pennies, I'm not buying it.
Here's
I'm just
what
not buying it yet.
this is
Not
going to
yet.
sound crazy, but when I saw it,
Mhm.
I thought to myself, oy, 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 for the accountants. How do you even remotely come close to balancing anything then?
Right?
I don't understand how I don't understand how your accountant isn't going to lose his marbles
I
like
don't
on
know.
this, because they don't operate by we'll just round up to the little
Right.
the nearest thing, or
It's a round.
I
Yeah.
just threw some stuff on there
Right.
on a personal thing. Like he's separation of church and state. Like just
Right.
no, not I don't make around 50,000.
Right.
How much do you make?
Right.
Right to the last penny.
Right.
So how is this not going to mess up their entire
I have no idea. I have no
every transaction is like, yeah, well, we didn't have any pennies, so
Right. Right. I don't know, but just another one of those crazy things that happens when we have someone in charge who doesn't care anything about money. It doesn't matter to him.
right. But
It's
here's what
irrelevant.
worries me. There's always I get change. I'm all about change. Like,
Like
I'm
pennies, quarters, and nickels?
no.
Oh.
Like change that needs to happen.
Yes,
Let's not do stupid, right? I don't understand how things are unilaterally, like there's a bulldozer going through half the White House. What happened to all the channels and the stuff? Like on McKinley, there's a beautiful house. I forget what it is. It's a B&B.
Okay.
That when I moved here was being like
Renovated.
And it's been really cool to watch that renovation. I guarantee you, without even ever having talked to the people that own that house, the hoops they had to go through to make sure the doorknob on the front door is compliant with the historical whatever the heck, like the long Like, they can't just decide, "Ooh, I'm going to modernize this building because it's a historical site."
Right.
Right? How are these things happening unilaterally? And then what happens? Like, so now we're going to need more nickels, but we don't have nickels, but the nickels cost 5 times more to make than they're really worth, which is the same situation as the penny. So what are we doing? Like,
I don't know.
And then
I
we
don't have an
change
answer.
it, and I'm kind of like, okay, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't.
Not to make it political. I guess I never, constitutionally or otherwise, realized what would happen if somebody gets in the White House and they just decide they want the White House to be green. They want to paint the outdoors teal. Can they do that? What happens in 4 years when someone else comes in?
I don't know. We're finding out right now. We're literally finding out right now. I mean, that's,
But
because it's instead
has
of green,
it
it's
not
gold.
happened before?
No, we're living in a twisted time right now. I don't know how else to put it.
But I'm
it's
saying
just
in
we're lost.
200 years of being like,
I know. I get
we
it.
don't
I get
know.
it.
I
get
don't.
it.
I don't know, because I've never thought, okay, we probably have to lay down the law, or someone else has to be in the room when you make the decision. I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know.
I don't know.
Now, in happier news, are you ready for this?
No. It's 8:00. I got to do the pizza.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
This is Rodney.
Hey, Rodney. How are you, bud?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
We are doing great as well. So today is World Kindness Day. So here's what we're going to do. There's no question. You just get the pizza because we're feeling kind this morning. Does that sound good?
Well, that sounds awfully kind of you.
I love it. Rodney, hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get your info. We'll get you all set up with your pizza certificate, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you listening. There you go. Just being kind today. We'll do a quiz tomorrow for Rick's Pizza.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
$97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
A Delaware County Sheriff's deputy was killed early yesterday morning when he stopped to help a semi-truck driver with a disabled vehicle on I-69 near Muncie. Law enforcement stated that Corporal Blake Reynolds had been a deputy since 2022. He was struck by another semi. Officials said the stranded vehicle was partially in the roadway. The Delaware County deputy had parked behind the disabled vehicle and activated his lights. And while outside his vehicle, the second semi-driver struck the deputy and the two vehicles. The driver of the second truck was airlifted from the scene to an Indianapolis hospital where he needed surgery. His condition is not known. Deputy Reynolds had been married for just 5 months. Brittany Kanchat, the Fulton County woman charged with assisting a criminal in the burglary of the home of Landon Minix near North Judson last December, could have been sentenced at her latest court appearance. However, Stark Circuit Court Judge Kim Hall rejected a plea agreement. Timothy Minix, the son of Landon, was convicted of murder in the death of his father and sentenced to 70 years in prison last June. Kanchet was never implicated in the murder, and Timothy Minix, at the sentencing hearing, had the charge of burglary vacated and was found not guilty of theft as well. The plea agreement on Kanchet apparently called for the entire sentence to be suspended and served on probation, but the court said that would not be possible due to the nature of the crime involved. Instead, a trial date has now been set for January 9th. The Water, Sewage, and Gas Utilities Extension Project from Rensselaer along Highway 114 to the west side of Interstate 65 continues, and Mayor Jeff Phillips has an update.
Gatlin Plumbing came for a pay request. We're somewhere around 80% complete on the water side of things. We are still going to bore gas underneath there. So our 4-inch gas main will tie in with what we have there on 1000 West eventually. There's quite a bit of project that is completed.
The attorney team of Richard Allen, who was convicted of murder in the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German 1 year ago, have announced how they will be appealing the verdict. The court has released more than 1,000 pages of exhibits from the case that were requested by the team putting together the appeal. The attorneys for the appeal are not the same as the two who represented Allen at the murder trial. Many of the photos and documents have to do with the religious practice of Odinism that the original attorneys hoped to bring forward at the trial. They said the girls may have been killed in a ritualistic sacrifice. Special Judge Fran Gall denied the request, stating there was not enough there to connect other suspects to the crimes. The appeal will be finalized in the next 2 months. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
58-year-old Donald Matthew Novosel Jr. of Rensselaer passed away on November 9th. Friends may call today from 3 until 8 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Donald Matthew Novosel Jr. will be on Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time at the Funeral Chapel with Pastor Mark Billieu officiating. Interment will follow at Crockett Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 27-year-old Shane David Conley of Rensselaer passed away on November 3rd. Services for Shane David Conley will be at Madeiraville Assembly of God Church, 11 a.m. Eastern Time today. Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Interment will be at White Post Cemetery. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 86-year-old Joseph John Joe Panksa Jr. of Winnemac passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time today at St. Anne's Catholic Church in Monterey. A funeral mass for Joe Panksa Jr. will be held at 11:30 a.m. today at St. Anne's Catholic Church with Reverend Anthony Rowland officiating. Burial will take place at St. Anne's Cemetery. The American Legion and U.S. Navy will conduct military graveside services. Memorial contributions may be made to St. Anne's Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 61-year-old Kenneth Kenny Collins of Rensselaer passed away on November 8th. Friends may call from 3 until 6 p.m. on Friday, November 14th at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Kenny Collins will be held at Borisma Funeral Home, 5:30 on Friday. Pastor Thomas Lovely officiating. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Borisma Funeral Home. 70-year-old Vicky Hinkle of Logansport passed away on November 1st. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Area 5 Agency on Aging and Community Services. Online tributes may be made at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 69-year-old Karen Ann Ferg Allen of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, October 28th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Karen Ann Allen will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Saturday at Frayne Mortuary. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 81-year-old Jim Fox of Rensselaer passed away on November 7th. Private burial with military honors will be held at Memory Garden Cemetery. A funeral luncheon for Jim Fox will be held on Monday, November 17th at noon at the Rensselaer Knights of Columbus Hall. All are welcome to attend. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 84-year-old Patricia Hunter of San Pierre passed away on November the 10th. Friends may call from 4 until 6 p.m. on Monday, November 17th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Services for Patricia Hunter will be held at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, 6 p.m. on Monday, November 17th. Pastor Robin Gear officiating. Graveside services will be held on Tuesday, November 18th at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to First Baptist Church of Wheatfield, Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, or Samaritan's Purse. 73-year-old James Lee Jim Gilden of Francisville, formerly of Gary, passed away on November 7th. Visitation will be from noon until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, November 22nd at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Services for Jim Gilden will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, November 22nd at Frayne Mortuary with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Madairyville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Madairyville. 81-year-old Charles Chuck Flayhive of Morocco passed away on November 5th. Graveside services for Chuck Flayhive with full military honors will be Monday, December 1st at 11 a.m. at the Lincoln National Cemetery in Elwood, Illinois. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Shriners Hospital for Children. Memories and condolences may be shared with the Flayhive family at stankyfuneralhome.com. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny with a high near 53. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Friday, sunny and breezy with a high near 62. Friday night, increasing clouds, windy with a low around 50. Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 67. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 36.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, no waiting.
What day is it? Look at the calendar.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday, and you have changed something in this room.
I've changed my mind.
About what?
About waking up.
What else is there to do? Going back to sleep.
Wake up! Wake up! Please, wake up!
Why?
Why? You're gonna miss out. You're going to miss it.
Miss what? The show. Show's not over. In fact, it's showtime.
Yep. Steve and Cheryl with you here on a Thursday morning, portions of which are brought to us by Kirpsey Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net, and you can find out all about the great things that Kirpsey Head Start is doing for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. You can also sign up for a tour. You can enroll your child year-round. It's all there. You can also visit them, KIRPC Head Start, on Facebook as well. Also got to mention Steve's Specialized Services. If you've driven by, you've seen the super cool log home that they have. It's going to be their brand new showroom for Bad Boy tractors, which you can see out on the lawn right now. They've got the Bad Boy tractors out there, and they've got discounts going on now up to $1,500 off. So find out more at stevespecialized.com or stop by Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Okay, before we did the pizza quiz, you said you had something a little more uplifting than painting the White House green.
Yeah, I'm learning a ton today. And when I ask questions, it's not like from a politically thing. Like it's coming from literally how does this happen? Because it has
You
never
have a
happened before.
curious
So I
mind.
have a very curious.
You have a curious mind about all kinds of things.
Everything.
Like you
Yeah.
just, and you know, your brain just like is flying all the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So I was like, we were talking about 12 days of giveaways. That
Mm-hmm.
made me think of the 12 days of Christmas. And then I was like, 12 days of Christmas, what's that all about? Because when like there's a Christopher Radko collection
Mhm.
of ornaments. And I'm
Mhm.
like, there's partridges in a pear tree. There's four calling birds, 3 French hens. You know what the song.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, wow, okay, where in the world did that come from?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up, and on the dynamiccatholic.com.
Okay.
So dynamiccatholic.com. Mind blown. Mind blown. So buckle up.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
But this would normally be Therapy Thursday. We skipped it this week for those that are like,
Yeah.
wait, where's Dr. Nikki? We skipped it this week.
Yeah.
She had some things going on, so we just didn't have
Yeah.
time to record it and didn't have time to get it back in. So we'll be back next Thursday. But sorry, didn't mean to
Yes.
interrupt. I meant to do that when we came out of
that's
news.
okay.
Yep.
So yeah. So you guys are stuck with more of us. No.
Well, no, I mean, I just sometimes when we do that, people ask, and I'm like, I meant to say something.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So, okay. So it goes into the meaning behind the song, the 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
The world starts celebrating Christmas after Thanksgiving and sometimes even earlier. But for Catholics, and I would think Christians, right? The Christmas season doesn't begin until Christmas Eve.
Okay.
The time of preparation before Christmas is called Advent. So,
Okay.
of course, I went, oh, you mean the calendar that has a bunch of chocolate in it? Not so quick, but yes, but it's like preparation. Catholics celebrate the Christmas season from Jesus's birth, December 25th, until the day before the Epiphany. The Epiphany is the celebration of when the 3 wise men visited Joseph, Mary, and Jesus in Bethlehem. So already I'm mind blown that the 12 days is talking about 12 days after the birth of Jesus.
Okay.
Like I thought that was 12 days until the birth of Jesus.
Got it.
Makes
Okay.
sense? So I did not know that.
So
Okay.
it starts. So the first day is Christmas.
December 25th.
Okay.
Since the church is still celebrating, it's a great opportunity to leave your Christmas decorations up for a little longer, which I never have done in my life. So that's kind of cool to know that they're celebrating. That time is still holy.
Okay.
I had no idea.
All right.
So what's the meaning of the song, The 12 Days of Christmas? Okay. The religious wars in 16th century England made it dangerous to be a Catholic. Many people practiced their faith in secret, which the Jews did too. So there's a lot of things like the fish, Jesus, like the fish tattoo that I have, I found was because that was a way to know someone was a Christian. Because it was dangerous. You couldn't just say, I'm a Christian, you know?
Okay.
So Catholic families courageously developed unique ways to secretly pass their faith onto their children, like the 12 Days of Christmas. So now all of a sudden, this song is becoming way more endearing to me. I'm just going to let you know.
Okay.
The well-known song was used to teach children about the Catholic Church. Although the lyrics may sound like nonsense, which is really, to be all fairness, I'm like, what? I couldn't connect with partridges and pear trees. I don't know. The song actually contains hidden references. Love it. So here goes nothing.
All right.
And if you knew this, great.
No.
Like, do you know any of this?
No.
Ready?
I don't think so, unless if it sounds familiar. I'll tell you.
And I'm going to remind everybody of this. I'm bookmarking this so that when we do 12 days, we're going to say this is whatever, you know what I mean? I guess we can't because it's 12 days before. We're giving our stuff away before. So much for that. Anyway, how to celebrate the first day of Christmas. Oh, wait. Nope. What's the meaning of the first day of Christmas? A partridge in a pear tree.
Okay.
A partridge is a bird that is known to sacrifice its life for its babies. Mind blown.
Wow.
This bird represents Jesus, who is willing to give his life for us. The pear tree symbolizes the cross.
Okay.
If that's not a mic drop moment, I don't know what is.
I didn't know that. Yep.
Right? Second day of Christmas, 2 turtle doves. Turtle doves often mate for life. Because of this, they are seen as symbols of love, fidelity, and connection. In the 12 days of Christmas, the two turtle doves represents the Old and New Testaments, which are deeply connected and meaningful. Mic drop. Like, seriously, it was hard for me to contain last segment because I was like, no, we got to talk about this now. Third day of Christmas, 3 French hens, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, is that? I thought it was actual instruments, right? The 3 French hens signify the 3 theological virtues: faith, hope, and love.
Okay.
If that isn't the greatest thing in the world, I don't know what is, right? But the greatest of these is love. I can't even.
Yeah.
Fourth day of Christmas, 4 calling birds. Don't know what a calling bird is, but here we go. 4 calling birds symbolizes the 4 gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which spread the good news of Jesus's life and teachings. Are you with me that this is crazy?
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Yeah.
Okay. Dum. Fifth day of Christmas, 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings. Okay. 5 golden rings, drum roll for the completed Jew, represent the first 5 books of the Old Testament, also known as the Pentateuch or the Torah.
Okay.
These books include Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy.
Okay.
So that kind of feels like special for me. Next, 6th day of Christmas, 6 geese a laying. 6 geese a laying symbolizes 6 days of creation, emphasizes God's power as the creator of the universe. I don't know. This is making me want to cry, and I'm not going to do that on air because I promised I wouldn't. 7th day of Christmas, 7 swans a swimming. 7 swans a swimming represent the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit: wisdom, understanding, counsel, fortitude, knowledge, piety, and fear of the Lord. Whew. 8th day of Christmas, 8 maids a milking, which always was like, for me, like, what?
Really? What's
what
happening
is
here?
that? Right? Now, this is probably my favorite.
Okay.
The 8 maids a milking symbolizes the 8 Beatitudes. And if you don't love the Beatitudes, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, Beatitudes are amazing.
Okay.
The 8 Beatitudes preached by Jesus at Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. I mean, if that doesn't put meaning into 8 maids of milking, right? Are you loving it yet?
Sure.
Okay. I'm on 9, so we still have 3 more left to go, or 4 more left to go until you.
Yeah.
9th day of Christmas, 9 ladies dancing. The 9 ladies dancing represents the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I always joke around, God forgot the patience one with me. But hey, right? 10th day of Christmas, 10 lords a leaping. Another one of my faves. 10 lords a leaping. You want to give it a guess?
No idea.
10 commandments.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was going to be my guess. Yep. It hit me at the last second. Yep.
11th day of Christmas, 11 pipers piping. The 11 pipers piping, who do you think?
Apostles.
Yes, yes. Jesus. They're the 11 faithful disciples of Jesus. Peter, Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James the Younger, Simon, and Jude. Crazy. And the 12th day of Christmas, 12 drummers drumming. That is represents the 12 points of doctrine in the Apostles' Creed, which summarizes the core beliefs of Christianity. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm ready for a good cry. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Mind blown officially.
Well,
because I thought this song, like, who wrote this thing? It's fun. 5 golden rings, you know, but oh my gosh, that's like holier, like that's some holy stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
Well-
super fantastic. I don't know that I didn't, I just love that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so it puts total meaning into what we're doing, and we didn't even know it. Did you know any of that?
No, I never looked it up. I don't know why all the years it never occurred to me to look it up, because it sounds like a stupid song. Like I've made fun of it every year. I go through what it would cost to get all those things.
Right.
But
right.
no, it just
Right.
seems
And
like a
it
stupid
never
song.
made
Yeah.
any sense to me. Like,
No, me either.
Yeah. Now it does.
Speaking
So-
of not making any sense, wait till you hear why our dumb criminal was speeding in the Mr. P dumb criminal of the day coming up here shortly. So,
oh boy.
yeah, you're gonna be knocked out and go, why would you be speeding over that? Yeah.
The only thing I would speed like a maniac for is breakfast ending at McDonald's at 10:30,
Well,
or when I was pregnant.
you're close. Hold on. Just hold on.
And I did not see the
No, you
score when
didn't.
it comes to
No.
looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuli way. Shuli, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuli customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuli way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuli at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Uh-oh. Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
The holiday season is here, and it's time to shop and stroll Jasper County. November 13th through the 15th is this year's holiday shop and stroll, sponsored by the Jasper County Economic Development Organization in coordination with your favorite local retailers and Touhyville Media. Visit 13 participating locations across Rensselaer, DeMotte, and Remington, and get your shopping pass stamped at each stop. And when you collect 10 or more stamps, you'll be entered to win over $500 in gift cards. Pick up your shopping pass at any participating business, including Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, Back Road Blooms, Hometown Floral, Brown's Garden and Floral Shop, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, the Jasper County Welcome Center location, Village of Vendors, Cup of Joy Cafe and Cup of Joy 2, Sorrel and Rye Mercantile, Unique Finds, the Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden. The grand prize winner will be drawn and notified November 20th, just in time for your holiday shopping. Stay merry, shop local, and follow Discover Jasper County on Facebook for all the holiday fun.
Kohl's has 20% off gifts that are so good, your family might think you read their minds. Check off your list now with cozy, thoughtful, and stylish gifts that will make them say, oh, how did you know? Yep, with these presents from Kohl's, you're going to leave them feeling impressed and convinced that you're a psychic. Shop Kohl's for an extra 20% off gifts that are the perfect fit. Select styles. Offer ends November 22nd. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-670-5151. That's 1-800-670-5151. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. 1-800-670-5151. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback.
Throwback.
Throwback Thursday.
A bit of a throwback.
You know, throwback.
Thursday? What does that mean? It's more fun?
Oh, okay.
It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday.
Come on, start this thing.
Let's put on a show.
Let's make it our best show ever. What is this? Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Portion of the show today brought to us by Birk's Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Birks.com. Also want to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They take care of their residents as well as those that come in for workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. They make sure all of their needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit them at georgeaid.org or call 219-275-2531. Find out all that Georgia Aid is doing for the area and for the residents. You can also check them out on Facebook. All right. Time now for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security, Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Florida. 21-year-old Yasmin Arazo was caught speeding last Thursday, a week from today, going 107 miles an hour.
Yikes.
In a 55. She was pulled over at 11:52 a.m. Okay. I think they made a mistake. I think it was 11:52 p.m. When the officer asked her why she was driving so fast, she said she was desperately... You know what? She called into a local Florida radio station. I'm going to let her explain why she was going so fast.
There's a little Caesars up the street from my house and where I was going to go jogging. And so I was speeding and it closed at 12. So I literally had like 15 minutes to get there. It didn't even feel like 107. It's just like I was driving to get to, I was hungry. When they pulled me over, I was like, oh my God, am I getting pulled over? And by the time I get to look to the back, he's already like, I didn't even get to go like into a gas station. I didn't even pull over. He literally got me in the middle of the road and I was like going at a green light. And he got to my window and was like, get out.
Ooh. That's a lot of coffee she
I
drank
get the
this
idea.
morning.
Everything is speeding in her life.
Right. Slow down.
What? I mean, what in the world?
Mm-hmm.
She was doing 107 miles per hour to get to Little Caesars before they closed.
I had a good guess, right? Was
Yep.
that a good guess?
Yep. Little Caesars.
Oof.
I was just hungry. I was really going. He doesn't even give me a chance to get out or anything. I didn't even realize I was speeding. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm with the cop. Get out. Get out of the vehicle forever.
I know.
There's no way you were driving down a road. Okay? It's a 55. So let's say it's not an expressway. Let's say it's like 114 or something.
Right.
There's no way you don't know you're not doing 107 miles an hour. Have you ever driven over 100 miles an hour?
I have.
You know you're going fast.
You know you're going fast. You don't know it's going that fast. I got clocked. And thank God it was like 3 a.m. and he pulled me over and the way to New York back to school. I was just trying to get back to school and there was nothing in Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And he goes, you could. Right. But he said, I could arrest you right now and you could spend 3 days in jail. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, don't do that because you need to get back to school in one piece.
Right.
And and that's when he literally said, if you hit anything, if you hit a speed bump, a rock the wrong way, you're dead. Mm-hmm. You're not surviving it. You're done.
Right. I mean, take it from someone who flipped over a truck.
Yeah.
After stopping at a stop sign.
Yeah.
That's how fast it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's over Little Caesars.
Yuck.
I mean, what?
Pizza.
I mean, 107 miles an hour for what?
Pizza.
Questionable pizza. Yuck.
Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security. 219-866-7171 is the phone number you want to put in your phone for all your locksmith needs. You lock yourself out of your car, lock yourself out of your house. What do? Don't panic. Just pick up your phone, call 219-866-7171. Hopefully you didn't lock your phone in the car too, because then that would be a problem. 219-866-7171. Visit mrplocksmith.com. Go and like Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny with a high near 53. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Friday, sunny and breezy with a high near 62. Friday night, increasing clouds, windy with a low around 50. Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 67. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 36.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjork's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjork's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjork's, Bjork's.com.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments, by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuli way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuli at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Wake up, it's morning.
It's Thursday.
Thursday? Must be Thursday. Can never get the hang of Thursdays.
This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it.
Be excited about it and have fun.
A day full of excitement.
I just know this is going to be a great day.
It's just Thursday.
Why are you so happy?
Better than the alternative.
Classes always half full.
Of what?
Of coffee.
Let's start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show today brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. That's the Rensselaer Senior Center and the Fozzie Senior Center. Lots of great things that they do over there. They got a lot of things going on. Today at the Fozzie Senior Center, they're doing Thanksgiving Bingo. It's the theme of the month. Bring a wrapped item valued at $2. They'll play as many games as they have participants. All games will be regular bingo. Also, tomorrow at the Rensselaer Senior Center, you got hot breakfast going on. Enjoy a hot breakfast with juice and coffee. That's at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's tomorrow, okay? Now, next week, they've got a cool thing going on, okay? So Monday, at both the Fozzie Senior Center and the Rensselaer Senior Center, okay? They're doing it at both places at 12:15 at the Rensselaer Senior Center and at 11:30. It's after lunch then. Lunch is at 11:30, and then after lunch, they're doing it at the Fozzie Senior Center. Grocery games. Play games, win groceries, receive nutrition tips and handouts. All participants will win a non-perishable grocery item. So must be a lunch participant on that day. So it's 11:30 over at Fozzie Senior Center, 12:15 at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's on Monday. So lots of fun stuff that they're doing there. You can follow all the different things that they're doing at Jasper County Community Services on their Facebook page. They'll keep you updated on all the good stuff that they have going on. So also, got to mention our friends over at McDonald's, which we found out in the last segment. Cheryl feels McDonald's breakfast is something that it's okay to speed for. That's
I can just see Sergeant Fifield.
If McDonald's McDonald's breakfast time is coming to an end, it's okay to speed. No, of course we're kidding.
We're kidding,
yes,
right?
We're kidding. Yes, leave with plenty of time to get your McDonald's breakfast and use the app. Order with the app. Then they'll
That
tell you
cuts
whether or
down
not you're
on
going to make it.
Total time.
Because I've gone to do it I've gone to enter it in, and it'll say breakfast ends at this time. Are you going to make it there by then?
Yeah.
So visit McDonald's in Rensselaer, DeMott, Hebron, and in Remington. It's all part of the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. They also sponsor our streaming video, so you can see our smiling faces here in the morning. So, okay, let's see what else we got going on here in the world. Okay. A new study has found that 1 in 3 Americans reward themselves with something sweet more than once a day. Now, my question is, and I'm going to dive into the story. Is it just saying that we decide to eat something sweet once a day? Or when you say reward yourself, are you doing something and going, okay, once I get done with this, I can have something sweet?
Yeah, I didn't read it like that. I
Okay.
actually read it like I'm hanging by a shoestring. Someone get me chocolate.
Okay.
Or
Because when it
that
says
I
reward
like,
yourself, I
yeah,
feel like a reward is something you get for doing something.
got it. I
But,
didn't read it that way. I read it different. Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's, I mean, in quotes, it says a new study has found 1 in 3 Americans reward themselves with something sweet more than once per day. Okay. A new survey reveals what Americans love most about their favorite healthy sweet treats. It says, yes, you really do deserve sweet treats every day, all day. A new study has found 1 in 3 Americans reward themselves with something sweet more than once per day. 46% crave sweets by noon.
Well, that's just addiction of probably white sugar, not to be, you know.
I mean, do you crave sweet before noon every day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. When I'm tired, absolutely. That's the first thing I crave. But now that I'm diabetic, I know what's happening.
All right. According to a new poll of 2,000 adults, where 47% said only something sweet can satisfy their cravings, compared with something salty, 21%, savory, 18%, and bitter, 13%. All right.
Yeah, bitter wouldn't even be on my.
Help me out, because I'm thinking salty and savory are the same thing. So what's the difference?
Salty is a pretzel. Savory is beef stew, chili.
Okay. So it's more food.
Savory to me, how do you describe savory?
Like
It's
more
savory.
filling.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be more filling though, because it's like, okay, so when we go to Strax, most of the time it's between sweet or savory. Do you want to eat breakfast tacos, or do you want to eat Cinnabon French toast?
Stacks. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You said Strax, and I'm like,
no,
at the grocery
Stacks.
store? I'm
Stacks.
like,
No,
I want to eat their
Do you
fried
see
chicken.
what I mean? Like, what is
Yes.
so like,
Okay.
ooh, you know what? I'm on vacation. I just want something. Do I want it? Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Sweets were also heavily favored by older generations, by the way. 49% of baby boomers, 51% of the silent generation. Who's the silent generation?
Silent. That's a new one.
I've never heard that one before.
Is that older than them?
I don't know.
Born between 1928 and 1945. Their formative years were shaped by the Great Depression and World War II.
Gotcha.
So yes,
Okay.
they're older.
All right. So older folks crave sweets.
Oh, wait. They're sandwiched between the greatest generation and the baby boomers.
Okay.
Strong work ethics, sense of civic duty, resilient.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
1920, born between 1928 and 1945.
Okay. All right. Julie says, good morning to you both. Have a great day. Christine says, my sweets are never rewards. They're a daily need, especially after my main meal. So, interesting.
Yeah.
Gen Zers were least favored for sweets, but that was still 43% said sweets is their
go-to.
I guess. I'm not really understanding this. The way they threw me off by saying reward yourself. So that's what threw me off on this poll altogether. It's not a reward. It's what they want. It's what they crave. It's not a reward. Conducted by Talker Research on behalf of Driscoll's. Is that candy maker? Okay. The study found
Driscoll's is berries.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Driscoll's.
Yep. The study found when people reach for sweet snacks, 53% do so to treat or reward themselves. Okay, so that's where it comes from. While 37% cite mood boosting as a motivator.
Yes.
So 53% say they go for something sweet as a reward for something they've done. Meanwhile, 37% say it's there to boost their mood. So
Okay, so just so you know too, sweet tastes like sugar or honey.
Mhm.
Examples are candy, cakes, and fruits.
Makes sense. Got that.
Salty
Mhm.
tastes like salt, pretzels, chips, and salted nuts.
Okay.
Savory, a rich, full flavor that is not sweet. It's often savory foods that are salty.
Okay.
Grilled cheese, pizza, most meats and vegetables.
Got it. So more hearty,
Hearty.
but also can be salty. That's where
Mhm.
because I just thought there was sweet and savory. I just thought that was like
Mhm.
the two things, and I thought savory meant salty.
But savory, okay, so salty, the combination of salty and sweet for me is chocolate covered pretzels.
Okay. All right. I get
Savory to me would be beef stew,
Mhm.
chili,
Mhm.
something where I'm like, ooh, yummy. I'm warmed up.
that. Now, I don't necessarily like sweet and savory together, or sweet and salty together,
Mhm.
but I do sometimes crave a salty after sweet.
A
Like,
salty after sweet. See, and I crave a sweet after salty.
oh, okay. So like I just like the other day I had the 2 brownies that I had left from
Mhm.
Sharon at the Mistletoe Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I had those, and then I had some potato chips. Like,
Okay, it's
like I had a
funny,
little milk
mhm.
left, and I just grabbed the bag of potato chips like to go along. Like, and out of the blue, I wouldn't normally like potato chips with a glass of milk, but after the brownie, there's something about that combo that works for me. I don't know why.
Now, I am the opposite where I crave savory and then sweet afterwards. So that always happens at a Japanese steakhouse because I eat all this food. I can't move. I'm
Mhm.
literally ready to give birth and taking home luggage to get the rest home.
Right.
But I always take, and it's only a bite,
Mhm.
1 spoonful of the ice
Of
cream
the
that
ice
they
cream.
offer at the end.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Because once I have salty, I'm like, I need candy or
Yeah.
something.
And honestly, I could sit and like eat a bag of Doritos,
Mhm.
and then I don't crave a sweet afterwards. So, which is why I don't normally do a dessert right after my meal.
Mhm.
I might crave something sweet later, but I don't crave it right after the meal. The savory or the sweet usually takes care, or the savory or the salty rather, usually takes care of whatever craving I'm having. And I'll tell you, to be honest, I rarely crave a sweet. I
I'm
will
literally
see it.
putting it in here.
I will
crave.
see it and want it. If I see a brownie, I'm going to want it. But if I didn't see it, I would rarely go, I'm going to run out to the store and get brownies.
Mhm.
I'm going to go run and get chocolate cake. But I see it and it makes me want it. When I'm at Strax and I see a good decorated chocolate cake, I go, ooh, I'm going to take chocolate cake home. And I'll eat it the rest of the week. I'll get, okay, just a couple of weeks ago, I had a craving for, I was in the mood for hot fudge sundae with nuts and whipped cream.
Mhm.
So I went and bought everything that I needed to, even to the point where I ordered nuts off of Amazon so I could find them at the store.
Mhm.
That week, I probably had a sundae every night.
Mhm.
That was 2-3 weeks ago. I haven't had one since.
Okay, so here's some reasons for you, okay? Why people crave salty after sweet.
Yes.
Okay. You have an electrolyte imbalance.
Okay.
Eating something sweet can sometimes lead to a drop in blood sugar and need for more sodium to maintain electrolyte balance, especially if you're dehydrated.
Okay.
Blood sugar balance, the opposite of the sugar crash, can occur. After a sweet meal, the body might crave salt to restore the balance and support bodily functions.
Okay.
And it could be a habit. Your brain it has created a learned association.
All right.
So then they say why people crave sweet after salty.
Mhm.
That's me.
Mhm.
Blood sugar crash. A
Mhm.
meal high in carbs can cause a spike in blood sugar followed by a sharp drop. The crash triggers the body's need to seek a quick energy source.
Mm-hmm.
Taste bud fatigue. After eating something salty, your taste buds may crave contrasting flavor of sweetness to provide a different sensation and reset itself. That's
Okay.
fascinating because there's so much salt in a Japanese
Right?
meal, hibachi meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says physiological need. Your body may be seeking a balance of electrolytes and other minerals. An imbalance in the body's sodium levels can trigger a desire for salt.
Huh. All right.
It's fascinating, no?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I would imagine, if I had to guess, I would say more times than not, I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
I would, if I had to take a guess, just based on the amount of coffee, pop, and beer I drink, as opposed to water, I would bet I'm probably dehydrated more times than not. So, all right, let's take a break, but don't go anywhere because we still have to end on a high note. We will lift you up before we send you on your way through your day. Stick around. Some call it over planning. At Standish Generators, they call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Call Standish Generators for a free in-home quote at 219-866-7199 or visit Standish Generators on Facebook.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
The holiday season is here, and it's time to shop and stroll Jasper County. November 13th through the 15th is this year's holiday shop and stroll, sponsored by the Jasper County Economic Development Organization in coordination with your favorite local retailers and Touhyville Media. Visit 13 participating locations across Rensselaer, DeMotte, and Remington, and get your shopping pass stamped at each stop. And when you collect 10 or more stamps, you'll be entered to win over $500 in gift cards. Pick up your shopping pass at any participating business, including Clark's Garden and Floral Boutique, Backroad Blooms, Hometown Floral, Brown's Garden and Floral Shop, Brookside Florist, Erica's Boutique, the Jasper County Welcome Center location, Village of Vendors, Cup of Joy Cafe and Cup of Joy 2, Sorrel and Rye Mercantile, Unique Finds, the Marketplace at Willow Ridge, Perkins Good Earth Farm, and Belstra Farm and Garden. The grand prize winner will be drawn and notified November 20th, just in time for your holiday shopping. Stay merry, shop local, and follow Discover Jasper County on Facebook for all the holiday fun.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison. And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that. We will pack the car with gifts. And of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Share the nuggets, share the joy. Order the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
If you're driving a car or truck with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your transmission or needed a full engine repair, would it leave you stranded? I'm Danica Patrick. Choose the company I trust, Endurance. If your vehicle is less than 20 years old, Endurance offers auto protection on the drivetrain, AC, and more. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value, free.
Call 800-298-9302. 800-298-9302.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up for this fun time day and get to our ending on a high note. But before we do, a couple of things that I got to mention.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
One, you can go to fountainstonetheaters.com so you can get movie tickets anytime. They've got movies there right now.
Soul on Fire. Go see Soul on Fire.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
and you
good.
missed Springsteen, just so you know.
Cut it out.
Thanks, Cheryl.
I felt bad yesterday.
Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, oh, Cheryl. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of the thanks, Obama, now it's going to be thanks, oh, Cheryl. That's your Irish name. Thanks, oh, Cheryl. And you can go get lunch at the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Visit sycamoredrivein.monticello.com. They are doing lunch 11 till 2, Tuesday through Friday, through November 21st. So through next Friday, week from tomorrow.
I love Monticello. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah, you're really like going there a lot.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then on November 22nd, and then again on December 20th, freezer stock-up days. Get your pints, quarts, half gallons of their frozen custard.
Here it comes. Here it comes, kids.
And you can also get treats like a Tally-Ho.
No.
Tally-Ho! To Sycamore Drive-In for the Tally-Ho treats. That's Sycamore Drive-In, Monticello.com. It's on Washington Street in Monticello. Okay.
Chris
Now.
Sambrook said Cheryl O'Tooey. LOL.
Oh, that's true. I could have gone Cheryl O'Tooey. I didn't think about that. Yes.
Cheryl O'Tooey.
Mm-hmm.
I got to tell you, today's show for me, the highlight, you used to do with Chrissy, like, what did you learn or whatever it is? I'm blown away at 12 days.
You really are. Like that knocks you out. Yeah.
I'm just,
Yep.
yeah, I'm just, first of all, I didn't know Advent came later.
Well, no, it doesn't come later. It leads up to Christmas.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so wait a minute. Now I'm all screwed up because
The
I thought it's
the 12 days you're talking about.
the
Advent
12
is
days.
the 12 days.
Got it. Advent is preparation of.
Yes.
But then the 12 days is from Christmas till the time the
the Epiphany.
The Epiphany.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See how that works? I had an epiphany today.
Right. I know. Right.
Oh, I love learning. Who doesn't love learning?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I became a Christian late in life. Because think about it. Think about it. If you grow up with it lot.
I did.
Although I grew up with all Judaism and I'm always curious because of the way I was taught.
Yeah. I'm not.
Oh, I'm so curious.
I grew up Catholic and don't have a lot of curiosity about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's
so cool, the deep meaning behind things.
Yeah.
Like God is so cool.
Oh, sure. Yep.
So.
Gina points out Cheryl craves pork chops. LOL.
Right. And I'm making up for
not the sweet treats, the pork chops. That's
Right.
going back to the last segment. Yeah. All right. Let's end on a high note, for goodness sakes.
All right. This is from Just Trying to Live Our Best Life.
All right.
The state of our mental health isn't always obvious to others. Anxiety doesn't have a look. Depression doesn't have a look. Struggling doesn't have a look. Effects from trauma doesn't have a look. Fallout from dysfunctional families or failed relationships doesn't have a look. Grief, loss, longing doesn't have a look. But kindness in our society does have a look. Kindness radiates. Kindness helps healing. Kindness helps build hope.
It's a good one today, World Kindness Day.
Mm-hmm.
Do something kind for somebody. Just go ahead.
It'll
the
make
smallest
you
thing.
feel so good.
And you have no idea the impact it could make.
No.
The smallest thing can help people. Just give kindness a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday already. We'll see you then. Take care.